Nero, my colleague here, he's our technical sales supporter. He actually he was managing the questions, and I got 5 questions in total from you which you would like to tackle right now. One about approvals, one about repair things, one about holding systems, one about strain relief, and one about the set application, this kind of things. Let's go one by one. Maybe Hans-Peter, you want to talk about the approval part?
Yes, thank you very much, Martin. Approvals. I mean, we have approvals required by certification levels and also by qualifications concerning the material performance and basically handling the overall requirement we have on our applications. There is a fine line between material performance and also on one hand, and on the other hand, the qualification on resistance and fire resistance, for example, meaning that certification levels have to be reached in order to qualify for individual applications. So here we have really people working with us. They're concerned about material development, also concerned about the certification levels, and important to know is that PMA actually works with materials on the chemical side as well as on the material situation on certification levels which are required by official bodies.
Good, thank you, Hans-Peter. The next one I would like to give to Heinz. Repair. Are there repair solutions available? What do I do if something is broken? I assume if it is broken, it's definitely not from PMA, but that's another topic. Repair solution. Can you tell us about repair solution, Heinz?
Yes, I can. We have for repair works, we can propose this kind of product here. That is a divisible system, out of the divisible system, which you can use here as well, quite good. It's available in different sizes, of course, so you can cover this one we have here, and you as well, I go to the other direction, you can cover as well this sizes here. So that can be used, of course. It will not have the, to be honest, the IP rate of IP68 anymore. I think you can imagine that. But you get here a very good mechanical protection, and that is sometimes, sometimes enough, and sometimes suitable for the situation.
Thank you, Heinz. And now I will also do some work and not only let the other work. Nira was so kind to prepare me the things I need to answer the next question in regard of holding system. What do we have of holding system? They heard something about the new system available by PMA. You know this system, which was installed also on the mess, where you put in the corrugated conduit, you close it, and it's done. Very robust, so also kind of not heavy, but very robust. You can also make some safety screws in there, so you cannot open it by accident or so. So that's the well-known holding system that we have. Heinz also showed, thank you Niro, also showed this system, where we have now from small to bigger ones, where we showed with this metal adapter, which is kind of a more light version. We strongly recommend to use it like in this kind of application on the mast, like Heinz was showing. Now the question about the new system, and that is this one actually. And yeah, we are quite proud, and I'm happy that this question was coming. What did we do? We had about 2 years of developing, and at the end of tool manufacturing, etc., etc. I would say 90–95% of the products are now available. Why only 90 or 95? And I talk already about this. Because we made a holding system containing 1, 2, 3, and 4 places for corrugated conduits and or cables. So you can hold whatever you want, if it's a corrugated conduit or it is a cable. How did we do this? We made it kind of at the end, when you have it in your hand, it's kind of simple. So we have this holding system, this is size 36. Then we use this kind of little hard plastic, PA6, with an EN 45545 hazard level 3 approval. We use this kind of inlet, I would say like an onion, system and put it in there to reduce the diameter. So if I have 36, I can go down to 29. If you'd like to go down to 23, another layer of onion goes in there. If you go down to 17, another one. So I can really adjust according to my needs. Same thing, and that is more rubbery. You see it's quite of soft, so to say. It's kind of a rubber material. Same system. We put it also in here. Depends on the diameter of your cable, and then you can put in the cable. All this you can pre-install. Sorry, I have to switch this to, yeah, doesn't matter. And then you can pre-install and just put everything together, and it is installed. So it's really simple, and like I was saying, from 1 till 4, so you can decide what you need and what you have. What we also did is not only that is so universal, we also really worked strong on the weight and on the diameter, on the weight and on the dimension of it. So this is at the moment the smallest and lightest available holding system we have on the market, not only from PMA, but on the market. So if you want to have more details, on our homepage you will find this. Now there have been some more questions, and I have to take my book, sorry. And strain relief was a topic. I think it was something written here. I think something, I have long cables, how do I make sure that they have a strain relief? Hans-Peter, do we have something to do strain relief applications?
Yes, certainly. I mean, strain relief applications, especially in dynamic situations, we have to use this kind of strain relief protection, actually to really protect the end pins in the connectors in order to have a permanent electrical contact in our system. This really helps to have a long life system working in this kind of sense. Okay.
Very good. Thank you, Hans-Peter. So again, come to us. We have different solutions for strain relief, multi-holes, etc., etc. I always recommend talk to our people wherever you are, because in most of the countries on this planet, we have either an ABB you can talk to, and more often even a partner. What we do, we train these people deeply. It was a little bit difficult the last 12 months to do this virtually, but we really train them deeply so that if you have questions, I'm confident most of them can be directly answered from our experts in the country. The last question I noted down we got in was in regard of all the nice things Heinz was showing with a metal plate and a lot of stuff which is all installed. Do I have to order this piece by piece, or how is this working? What do you have, Heinz?
Okay. I will start with this one here. This is a cable protection system for the feeding cable. What you see here, you can order it as one kit if you want. So we put together 5 meters of this conduit. We put 5 of this clamps to each other, to this package. And as well, you see it here, the cold shrink sleeves, one is at the top and the other one is underneath the earth. Both of them are included as well in the kit. So if you want, you can buy only one kit and have all the things on shelf.
Thank you very much. So now we are coming to an end. If you have more questions, use this address we showed you before, because that's our address to place questions directly here at PMA Uster in Switzerland. And Nero, our technical sales support man, which I was talking before, is more than happy to answer them. And be sure, if you send it in the right way, meaning if you send it to this address, we will make sure that the golden rule of PMA is used. The golden rule means 1 working day and you will get an answer. Sometimes we cannot answer a question completely, but at least then you get an answer. That's the principal answer, and then we extend it if needed and give you the date when the final answer is coming.